7:23. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. And you know, we all get headaches from time to time. Sometimes they're self-inflicted, you know, the hangover. But sometimes, at least for 45 million Americans, having a migraine can shut you down for a couple of hours or sometimes even a week. Now, the mystery for doctors is how to treat a migraine. Until recently, not much short of using repurposed medicine or other techniques has given at least some sort of relief to people who suffer. Well, Dr. Ezra Riber from Palmetto Pain Management joins us this morning with perhaps a new breakthrough in treating migraine headaches. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. Good morning.
First of all, what can you tell me about migraines? What makes it a migraine versus, man, my head just hurts today?
Certainly, yeah. Migraine headaches are an entity that actually come in many forms, but the key part of them is that they are debilitating. Right. They may cause nausea, vomiting. People may be in a dark room for hours or even days, and it's very difficult to treat them.
Why is that treatment so elusive?
You know, people have been trying to treat headaches for really millennia. I mean, back to recorded history, there's evidence of trying to do headache treatment. They've made holes in people's head, craniotomies.
Wow.
Serious. It gives
just
you
trying
some
to relieve
idea.
Pressure? Is that just the idea?
That was the idea back several thousand years ago even, and it was, that's how debilitating these headaches were, and the desperation that people had, they would go through it. Of course, things are quite a bit different now, but we still use a lot of, let's say, off-label treatment. We use beta blockers, calcium channel blockers, anticonvulsants, various different medications, injections. There really isn't a very good general way to treat headaches that consistently has success, and not only just for migraines, but for many different kinds of headaches or facial pain.
Now that, of course, is until now.
This is absolutely astounding. I was contacted by the company a number of months ago and asked if I was interested in a new headache treatment, and I said, oh my gosh, of course. And I was able to try it on a few patients. And
what is this thing called? I'm holding the instrument actually you use in my hand here, but what actually is this called?
This is called a sphenocath.
Okay.
And it stands for sphenopalatine ganglion, which is the nerve bundle that it helps us block, which controls a lot of facial pain, and cath is for the catheter that it is. So it's the device that we use to do this treatment that's actually been around for decades, but this is a revolutionary way to do it with an extremely high success rate.
Okay, so basically the treatment then, this little device goes up actually into your nose, right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. First we numb the outside, of course, and then just with some Q-tips that are soaked with local anesthetic, and then we are able to just guide the catheter, not nearly as long as it is, just a fairly short distance. And then once we get to the place we need to be, and we know that place because this is done under a live X-ray fluoroscopy, we deploy the bottom of it.
So this is a needle. This is pretty soft, so it's not a needle.
Exactly.
So then you go ahead and stick that out, and that actually goes up into the treatment area.
Right, and then well, it goes toward it, and then that points this catheter in the direction where we need to get the medication. And every single time I've done the procedure, and I'm talking 100% of the time, it goes to that sphenopalatine ganglion, which is a bundle of nerves behind the nose that controls a lot of headaches, particularly migraines, facial pain. It's in the pathway. So what you're doing is you're interrupting the pathway. It's like just rebooting a computer and having it come back up and everything's okay because you're using just local anesthetic.
Right.
And the local anesthetic, the same medication that just a dentist would use to numb you out.
It's probably a breakthrough for a lot of people, the 45 million Americans. So
the success rate we've had is phenomenal, and I tell the patients it's elegantly simple.
It would appear that way. Who would have thought that after all these years of modern medicine, a cath would be able to fix that? All right, Doc, I appreciate it. We're going to put links for you at WACH.com, not only on migraines and treatment, but we'll get some links over for the doc as well. If you want to learn more about, if you've suffered from migraines, how you might be able to meet up and get some service from this little cath that might give you some sweet relief. I truly appreciate it, Doc, for coming in. Guys, stick around. There's a lot more Good Day Columbia on the way. We have just started. Buckle up. Stay with us.